Imagine I walked up to you and said, I made $1 million yesterday. Would you believe it? Probably no. Not because I'm lying, but because your brain would start to investigate. So how? Really? What did he do? How plausible is that? And that's the thing, because all of that happens without you noticing it. Now, imagine asking AI the exact same thing. It doesn't become suspicious, it doesn't ask itself any questions, and it never goes, should I really trust this? It just tries to generate a response based on everything it's been trained on. And that's where I think we have the biggest disconnect in information. Because I don't think the biggest problem is with the intelligence. I think it's the investigation. We've built machines that are incredibly good at producing answers, but not enough systems that ask, should this answer even exist? Think about the way you do research. You don't just decide based off one article, this is the answer, this is what I'm going to go with, and that's final. Nah, you compare, you contrast, you question, you look at other options, you look at other opinions, you notice the contradictions, and you remember something you read about like 6 months ago and try to compare and try to find a general idea. And that's the idea that I've been obsessed with. Not making an AI that answers better, but making a system that investigates. Before it tells you anything, it should be able to answer what evidence exists, who agrees, who disagrees, how recent is this, can this claim actually be supported, and if I had to defend this answer in front of experts, could I? And I'm calling this evidence-centric intelligence. So it's not better AI models or language models that answer faster. It's just something that I hope is going to innovate the future in terms of bringing evidence first, then backing up the claim, instead of just giving generic responses based off the data the model used to train. It's not really AI, it's more like a different way of thinking. So as I said, I'll be documenting this process, trying to go from zero to nothing. Well, we're partially done, like 80% done with everything, but I'll be here to show you what works, what doesn't work, what fails, and how we're gonna move this into the mainstream and make it the next big thing, the next way of getting your information, your data, your research based off evidence. So as always, see you in the next reel, next episode, whatever it is. Deuces.